I just need a win. I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. Just need a win. I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. Just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game, yeah.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream with your boy Limber from the Limber channel. Limber Gaming. We're gonna for those that had turned in to watch NASCAR 25, I'm still gonna do that. I'm gonna do that a little later on. Don't worry, I haven't forgot my NASCAR friends. But we're gonna start off with some NBA 2K26, some My Career, and My Team. So let's go. So, who do I want to play against now? Yeah. Let's do the Pelicans. Let's talk with my people, man. And welcome to season 2 of NBA 2K26.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. Our game tonight featuring the Pelicans as they go up against Kansas City. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Of course, we're going to dominate. $84, $79, $76, $80. Okay.
Here we go. And so, off the tip, it's New Orleans. Poole outside. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Kansas City. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Here's Murray following the score by Kansas City. Here's Messi. It's
No.
first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's a
Tied
great
to
way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Adams, the pass to Harris. From outside the arc, drops in the tray. At this stage of
There
his
we go.
career, Harris.
Alright, give me one thing though. This is not important. Hold on. And that one. Alright, here you go.
This is a floor spacer. Asked to knock down threes.
Williamson kicks to Poole. Messi with the ball. Working on Duckworth.
Finishing things off there.
Oh.
Here's Plum. Up top, Duckworth. Nice ball movement by Kansas City.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
I mean, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Poole outside, 11 feet away, and too long on the shot. Harris outside. Jackson
Bingo!
another three for Kansas City.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Yep, let's go.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Williamson. Pass to Messi. 6 to shoot. There's the three. Duckworth grabs the board.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Adams' shot is good.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 9-point game. Pass to Messi. Murray outside. Will it go? Banks with a rebound.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Adams has got 6 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
New Orleans trails by 12. The three from Poole. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Kansas City. Pass to Ionescu. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, Sabrina's spent lots of time perfecting that shot. Ionescu works relentlessly in the offseason.
Now here's Murray. Swiped away. Now here's Adams. Here's Banks. Another three for Kansas City.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Ionescu. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, she was running the other way the moment they got the ball. She knew it was on her to make the effort there.
Murray against Adams. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Now here is Harris. He has 6. Murray with it. Now defended by Adams. Back to Poole. It's Misi, top of the key. Chalk up 2 there.
My boy
He's
can.
Got 6 points. Well, you gotta love the finger roll. Always looks so smooth.
Pass to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Duckworth. It's good on the putback.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
It could go. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
Yeah, I definitely gotta do well, you know. Wow, I didn't even realize the score 29-9. I didn't even realize that, bro. Not at all.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Kansas City.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor, and attacking before the defense can get set.
Of course.
Can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
It's good from long range. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Pass to Queen. Now Jones from deep. Rebounded by Kansas City. Duckworth's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Come on, play D, baby. Play D.
Looney, defended by Duckworth. Jones sets the pick for Fears. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to
Come on now. No, come on
You
now.
have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Williamson, the pass to Murray. Looking to end the run, and it's Murray with the jam.
If the opportunity presents itself, Murray will explode to the rim.
And staying an all-star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that all-star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on
Come on, bro.
taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Poole outside, three-pointer. Murray, no good. Jones, the pass to Duckworth. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got 9.
Terrific at cashing in off the catch. Harris wants those passes to come his way.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Here's Jones. Pelicans with the rebound. Murray looking around. Pass to Jones. For 3. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
Here's Poole. Up and in on the layup.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here. And Kansas City making a change here.
Who did they put in this? Okay.
And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And Adams kicks to Harris. Connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Outside Williams. Latre. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Williams. Adams has got 9 points.
Oh, nice dish by Williams. An aspect of his game that's sometimes overlooked, but Jalen is really good at making the right read.
And here is Poole. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Messi. That one goes in for him too, making it
He just made me.
4 for 4.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, you do not want to allow Williams to heat up from out there.
Now here's Murray. Poole on the wing. And it's blocked by
Woohoo!
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
That one goes in.
Look at that D, baby.
And
Look at that
he
D.
has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
Crap.
Williams can't hit.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Murray, no good. Here's Plum.
Oh, I missed it.
And so it's Kansas City going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
Well, I think I'm liking it so far, boys. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. My boy got 9 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists. He got 8 points, 1 rebound, and no assists.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And so here is New Orleans, following the score by Kansas City.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh! Huh.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Poole outside. Rebounded by Kansas City. Right side Banks. That one drops for him. Banks has got 9.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Poole no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
So it's the Pelicans now. An impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
Williamson finds Messi to stop the run, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Check out Poole taking it to the 10 with reckless abandon.
And Adams has got the ball here for Kansas City. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Good on the triple.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
I keep doing that, bro,
Changing it up.
because I do. I gotta do better.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For 3, Murray. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Kansas City's ball. Here's Ionescu.
Oh, I go.
So it's the Pelicans now. Now, here's Poole. 8 points for him. Murray outside. Lets it go from 11. And the Pelicans miss again. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Shots good by Durant.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
Poole outside. Pass to Messi. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shot clock at 6. Murray, no good. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. And the basket by Jones.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been
He's go.
let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Well, it seems like every season, DeJounte Murray is out to make it his best year. That competitiveness is something you really appreciate.
On the wing, Jones from the arc. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Quick draw, like the old West.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. For 3, Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Jones finds Murray with the shot. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so Kansas City now, just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Over to the wing. Here's Alvarado. No good from outside. Durant for three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And
Good man.
Kansas City enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
All right.
Let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on
Let's
him to
go.
set 'em up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game.
Keep going. I will. Thank you very much.
Fought contest. And that one's good. Williams.
Thank you for the compliment, my man.
Bread and butter.
Thank you.
Absorbing and dishing out.
I hope you like what you see.
Here's Ionescu. Durant for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And credit to her for reading the floor there. Able to create a quality scoring opportunity by passing where the defense was least prepared.
Oh, I wanted that ball so bad. No.
Now Williamson. Outside, Jones. No good with the triple. Adams outside. Pass to SGA.
Gotcha.
Ionescu. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Alvarado with it. And Fears has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jones, that's for two. Pass to Adams.
Gotcha.
Go from deep. Another three for Kansas City.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Durant, that's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Kansas City.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Oh, against what?
Alvarado's got his first bucket in this one.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Kansas City.
Outside Durant. Eddie Jones on the wing. Takes the three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Misi, and Misi throws it down.
I don't know why, but my man's kind of slow now.
It's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Adams' shot is good.
And nothing seems to phase Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Durant against Murray. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Ionescu. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside.
Oh, man.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ionescu. A three-pointer is right on target.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when
She had 14.
threes. It's about more than the points there.
Williamson, rebounded by Kansas City. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ryder. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Poole against SGA. Poole, the pass to Williamson. On the wing, Murray. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
Takes a step back. Pass to Adams. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And here's KD for 3. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Here's Ionescu. Here's Ryder from deep. It's rebounded by Poole.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh man.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options for Murray.
Ionescu can't get it to go. And so Kansas City takes the win.
All right, we got
Was stunned by the manner of
102 to 36. Wow, nice, nice.
What the matchup is, you never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Eddie Jones.
Okay. Yeah, Peaches for 15 games, okay? Yeah, that one, so let's go. We're gonna look right in here. Get our MT up.
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's Kansas City to start out. Pass to Plum. A 3-ball. That shot.
No.
Good. Murray against Banks. Murray, the pass to Williamson. Over Harris. That misses off the backboard. And it's Kansas City's ball. And here's Duckworth.
Gotcha.
The 3. A nice shot by Harris.
Yeah, more than competent from long distance. Harris able to connect from deep.
Adams against Murray. Yep, that one goes in there. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Adams for the 3. Another 3 for Kansas City.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
What?
Williamson against Harris. Back to Misi. Banks with a rebound. Harris with it. Picked up by Poole. And
There we go.
by Harris.
You know, Harris isn't just a jump shooter. He's also skilled at finding avenues to the rim.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for
Oh, no.
6-point game. Pass to Murray.
Go.
And Duckworth pulls it down. And it's Kansas City's ball. Going inside. That's good.
The balance, the focus. She's good at staying locked in on the task at hand.
Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. Messi. And again, unable to change momentum here. It's Banks with the drive.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of this game. No good on that one. That's off as well, so he misses both. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Messi with the ball. Defended by Duckworth. And again, no good by New Orleans. Banks passes to Harris, and he makes good on the layup. Harris has got 7.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Kansas City making a change here.
Come on now, pass the ball, man. Come on, we got it.
1:58 left in the first quarter. The 3 from Poole. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. And that one good.
A bowling ball on the glass. Williamson's big body is so difficult to box out.
Gotcha.
The shot's good from Banks.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Kansas City leading by 11. Here's Ionescu.
Oh, I missed.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Pelicans. With the crossover, will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Ionescu, and here's Harris from the arc. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
There you go. Let's get this party started, boys. Come on.
Excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Outside Banks, pass to D-Bots. Adams outside, fires the
Brett.
goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
New Orleans trails by 14. Murray with it. Pass to Poole. The 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Kansas City sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in the
why do they allow you to go through?
Kansas City.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan.
Why do they allow you to go through
Ball on the perimeter and shoot
players?
shots with no hesitation.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score.
Gimme.
Kansas City leading by 14. Durant, that one's in, his first shot this game.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Here's Spears, defended by Jones. Queen can't get it to go. Here's KD, and KD throws it down.
I mean, y'all letting KD go, so I'm using him, man.
Position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Y'all.
Pass to Spears. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Alvarado to the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. A nice shot.
Nice shot.
Timeout called by Doc Rivers. He
Nice
made the
shot.
decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Nice shot, but I'm still gonna win.
Here's Plum. 16-point lead. Over in the corner, Williams buries the long-range jumper.
And stretching the D out to the sidelines, Williams.
Stolen by Jones. Pass to Plum. Beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Poole. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Tightly contested, but Poole can make shots with guys hanging all over him.
So much great work being done by players in this league. Jones
Oh wow.
doing a lot to help with financial literacy.
Yeah, I think sometimes, Kevin, what these guys do off the court is overlooked by people, especially maybe that are outside of the community that guy plays in at the time. But there's a lot of guys like Herb Jones who really take the time and make the effort to help people in their communities.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
New Orleans trails by 19. And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. New Orleans making a switch here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
Pass to Williams. Here's the three. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 17. Here's Poole. And Duckworth pulls it down. Duckworth's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, Williams much more physical than most think. He can get through that contact.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Great
Woo,
position.
nice.
That's the kind of activity on the offensive glass that can be a game changer.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Pass to Plum. Fires for 3. That one misses. New Orleans trails by 17. Poole the pass to Murray. From past the arc. Kevin Duckworth with the rebound. Duckworth's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from KD drains the 3-pointer. Durant's got 9.
Man, that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
You put the ball right.
On Jones. That's his first foul.
If y'all like what you see, please subscribe to the channel.
First half. Ball stolen. Adams, right side. Out to Harris. Over in the corner, Williams. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Kansas City. Williams has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Poole with no one around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kansas City leading by 23. Here's Plum.
Why?
Now, here's Poole. Now Murray. Three-pointer. Here's Messi. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him. And so it's Kansas City with a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
Yes, sir.
Has been terrific in this game.
37-16. And I didn't realize what the score is. I play better when I don't listen I don't look at the score.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
And here is Williamson. And Messi throws it down.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Pass to Duckworth. Launches a three. Drills it from outside.
Y'all gonna leave me alone?
Good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking three.
And here's Poole for three. Rebounded by Kansas City. Banks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Poole against Adams. And it's off from three-point range. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. A shot by Messi, no good. Kansas City leading by 22. Pass to Plum. Harris kicks to Adams. This one for three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. He has 6.
Y'all not guarding me, bro.
That high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah,
Y'all are not going.
Time out in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. New Orleans moving it around. And Messi throws it down.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Here's Harris, and he drives in.
Man, I'll tell you what. Everything Harris does tonight offensively has been working. He's piling up the points.
And slam dunk by Harris.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Steps back. The kick out to Poole. Back to Murray. That one falls. Murray's got 6.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options for Murray.
Lets the three fly. Adams.
Oh, my bad.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the drive.
There's some power behind Murphy's drive. He can be aggressive when he wants to be.
Oh.
Adams outside. And here's Harris from the arc. And the three ball is good.
Y'all not gonna push me out,
7
man.
points here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Cans it from downtown. Adams has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Kansas City. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. The kick out to Adams. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Kansas City. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Kansas City.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
I mean, come on now.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Can they get it? And it's Williamson missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That
See
was.
the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Got you.
Harris, good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 10 points in just the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Okay.
Here's Harris. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Kansas City. His production has been flowing.
65.
And looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
65-28. Come on.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Ionescu. Jones from outside. And it's Louis with the rebound. Pass to Fears. Jones sets the pick for Fears. The shot off that time.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice
Woo,
words
boy.
for that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And the Pelicans with the possession. Now Alvarado. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Back to Jones. Pass to Ionescu. Launches it.
Why I keep moving? Oh, never mind.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. Such a reliable three-point shooter.
Jones against Williams. Shoots a three. Jones, no luck.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Corner.
Oh my God, I did it again.
And it's Looney with the rebound. And the Pelicans with the possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fears has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Ionescu. Here's Divac. Another three.
Woo, boy.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Even Nemo.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Back to Jones. To halt the run. And Jones with the stuff.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Williams passes to KD. From downtown, it's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Jones with the screen on Jones. Fierce's shot is off. And so Kansas City now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Here's Jones to the left wing. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
Yeah, make you nervous and make you throw the ball away.
On that one, they weren't on the same page there.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. The three from Poole. Bangs home the trifecta.
Good to see Poole knock down the long ball. That's only going to help build his confidence.
And there's SGA on the assist by Durant.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
And here's Poole for three. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Durant. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Poole outside. They need this. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Man.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray kicks to Poole. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
First one falls for him.
We got this one too.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ionescu. And so Kansas City takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
Alright, we got 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, 2,000. So MT, we sitting on 44,000 right now. And you might say 44,000 is a lot. No. No, it's not. Oh, wow. I'm waiting.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. Tonight, it'll be Kansas City going up against the Pelicans. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Let's go. Yeah, keep grinding, baby. Keep grinding. If y'all like what y'all see, please smash that like button and subscribe and help your boy out.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Murray against Adams. To the paint. Here's Myteam. Myteam throws it down.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Harris kicks to Banks.
Oh, my bad.
And the three off target. Here's New Orleans. Murray outside. And it's Murray.
Alright, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it.
Flush by Murray. No flat.
Here's Banks. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, with that corner three, almost every player shoots a higher percentage from there.
Poole outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Gotta know Poole is looking for revenge in these situations. Nice triple.
Come on, man. Who got the ball? And here's Harris from the arc. Another three for Kansas City.
You know when I can shoot.
An earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Poole. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Adams. Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of teamwork.
Adams against Murray. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, look, you can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And the Pelicans miss again. Poole's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Banks. And another basket for Kansas City.
And that's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
Come on now.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Y'all not gonna stop me.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Keep it.
Pass to Ionescu.
Oh, I did it again.
And here is Murray. It's a 6-point game. New Orleans moving it around. Messi finds Murray.
Got it. Got it.
And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And Adams with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Adams has got 7.
Yeah, and being able to catch and shoot is a skill in itself. Some guys need the ball in their hands to be effective.
Now here's Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
The shot's good from Banks.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Come on.
Guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. And Fears has it in the corner. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 17-3 run right now. Harris kicks to Adams. The 3. That's his 4th basket of the game.
I mean,
He's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction.
y'all know y'all not gonna leave me open. Y'all can't leave me open.
By 13. Pass to Harris. Jones from outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And it's Harris off the drive. And slam dunk by Harris.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one is off.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Jones. Here's the 3. And again, it's Tobias Harris. Harris has got 10 points.
Crushing it.
I mean, so far they can't stop me right now.
Of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Jones sets the pick for Fears. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jones, the pass to Williams.
Oh, man.
No good on the 3. And so it's Kansas City holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up
30-8, my man. Woo, boy, look at that.
when we return.
30-8.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here.
Oh, did it again.
They've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's Alvarado. Still without a basket. And he gets the
Nice, nice.
Queens got the opening basket here in the second quarter for New Orleans. On the wing, Williams. Misses the three. New Orleans trails by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession. So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he'd attest he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Now, Poole. Pass to Murray. From outside the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Kansas City leading by 23. Here's Plum.
Oh, be quiet.
Jones with it. Scoreless thus far. Looney finds Jones. Back to Looney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Plum.
Come on, bro.
New Orleans trails by 21. Poole, the pass to Looney. Back to Poole. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, boy.
Check out Poole taking it to the 10 with reckless abandon.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Adams. He's got 10. The layup missed. Down low. Here's Messi. Rebounded by Kansas City.
We're not going to just give that to you, homie.
Left side Durant. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Kansas
Gotcha.
City. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 13 points.
At this stage of his career, Harris is a floor spacer. Asked to knock down threes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
Well, with the way that Zion invites contact, he spends a lot of his time at the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. Kansas City leading by 21. Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Clearly in an attacking mindset. Not even
What was that?
physical defense could deter him.
Katie, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
1:56 left to play in the first half. .152 left in the second quarter. Murray with the bounce pass. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Come on, bro. Y'all. No more.
6 free throws of the game. That's good from Poole.
Well, Poole's just a solid all-around talent. You love to have him in the rotation because he can do so many things.
Kansas City leading by 21. Three-pointer gets the three-pointer to fall. Adams has got 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
1:04 left in the first half of basketball. Messi with the ball. Working on Duckworth. It's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Adams outside. Launches a three. Another three for Kansas City.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Murray. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Takes the three. Duckworth stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you get a lot with Murray. Size in the backcourt. He plays at a high level on both ends. Very difficult matchup.
Duckworth kicks to Harris. And he's good on the three ball. Harris has got 19 points.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake.
I gotta stop doing that.
Asking yourself, how do I stop that?
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. He makes 1 of 2 that time. It'll count. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Kansas City. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
I think we're doing pretty good.
Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the wing, Harris. And a miss.
No.
Triple. And so it's Murray who brings the ball
No.
up for the Pelicans.
Got it.
Here's Plum. Bucket is good.
And that fast break was ignited by active hands defensively.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball.
Okay, that was unnecessary there, bro. Come on.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Ionescu.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Murray finds Messi. Good in the assist.
Oh, nice shot.
Messi's got 6.
Well, that's a couple of tough points right there. That was a battle.
Oh.
Launches it. Outside for Murray.
Give me that.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communications...
Oh, no. Come on, my girl.
This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 9. Hits it from 3-point range.
What?
12 points for him.
It's been one of those nights for Poole. He is on a heater.
Pass to Banks from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice read by her there, sensing the available perimeter shooter and finding them.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
There you go.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Oh!
And they're pushing it up. Here's Plum.
Yeah.
To the wing on the left. Duckworth passes to Harris. Fires the three.
I keep running. Oh my God.
Who can't get it to go? Murray outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, getting in Zion's way is really a recipe for contact. You know he won't hold back.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. He hits the second from the line.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
From past the arc, the shot's good from Banks. Banks has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Kansas City. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Yo, check DeJounte.
Murray against Jones. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block. Devonts grabs the board. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Williams can't get it to go. Murray looking around. Jones, the pass to Durant. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Devonts. Oh, and the jam by Devonts.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
1:15 left in the third. Murray against Jones. Right at the free throw line. Murray, no good. Jones against Poole. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Jones. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
The 3 from Poole. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Jones finds Poole. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Poole's got 15.
Oh, you got to chase Poole off that three-point line or he will do exactly that.
Jones with it. Jones covering. And the basket by Jones.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Count it. 7 points in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Murray for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Kansas City ahead, opening up a huge gap.
Of
We're
course.
going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
There you go.
His height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And there have been 2 very different.
Put that up, put that up, put that up, put that
We
up.
get going in quarter number 4. Williamson with it, guarded now by Durant. And it's Williamson missing. Eddie Jones on the wing. Pass to Ionescu. Beyond the
Oh, I keep doing it. Why?
and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Jones on the wing. Alvarado passes to Jones. Here's Looney. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, come
He's
on.
got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans. And it's Kansas City's ball. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he's fouled.
What?
On that shot.
What?
He's got the
That was a block.
points at the line.
That was a block.
On Vlade Divac.
I mean, even from over here, you could see
That was a grown man block.
Now the hustle game has been going for Kansas City.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage
Man.
of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And here are the Pelicans now. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williamson, and it's blocked by Divac.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
SGA kicks to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
My people must be
He's
tired.
a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight.
What?
Might
Look at him hand. Look at him
be
hand.
playing a little bit offensively.
And Fears pulls it down. KD's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. 3-pointer on the way. Fears' shot is
Look at him hand.
outside Williams. Pass to Ionescu. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Alvarado, and he gets the jumper to drop. And SGA has got the ball here for Kansas City. Divac kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with it. He's picked up by KD. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Kansas City now. Pass to Divac. Here's Ionescu. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Outside, Jones. And it's blocked by Divac. And so it
No more, baby. You're not gonna get it here.
Williamson, the pass to Poole. With the step back. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Ryder, off target from outside.
All right.
And you could tell
My team must be
that
done.
triple was going to fall.
Stolen by Durant. Left side, Williams. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Adams on the follow.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah.
Right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Durant for 3. Good on the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now, here's Poole. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Williams. Durant for three. The three-pointer.
There we go.
And you just love how
Here we go.
quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Poole with no one around. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And it's Kansas City's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson. And so Kansas City takes the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tobias Harris.
I'm at 15,000 on my VC. So that puts me at 61,000 right now. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and take the Grizzlies out.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Memphis will get the first possession. Adams against Morant. Out left to the wing. Here's Wells. Offline with his three. Here's Plum. Out to Harris. Stolen by Jackson. Morant drives in. It's stolen by Adams. Fast break. Here they come. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Heat check. It's amazing how many guys can shoot it consistently from way past the line these days.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
And it's Kansas City's ball. Pass to Duckworth. And here's Harris from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. D right on him. Edie against Duckworth. Pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, yeah, there's that explosiveness we talk about with Morant. He gets off the floor with such ease.
The electric John Morant, the leader of this team, Stan. What's his focus?
I got him. Paul's getting here soon.
Well, look, Kevin, I think it's pretty simple with John Morant. We know how good he is. can he keep himself on the floor on a consistent basis, which for Ja means staying healthy and staying out of trouble. If he can do that, there's no question about his ability or his ability to lead this team.
Here's Banks. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. Caldwell Pope finds Edie. Basket good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Adams, the pass to Harris. Back to Adams for the three. Edie with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Morant for three.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Here's Adams. That one off the back iron and out. Memphis trails by 4. Morant passes to Jackson.
Alright. Y'all using me.
Well, this is why you get Jackson Jr. the ball inside. He has a good sense for how to capitalize down there.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers.
Y'all not
Gonna
gonna
have a discussion on
y'all
the
not gonna
sideline.
use me like that. Oh.
And Adams has got the ball here for Kansas City. Out to the wing. Banks kicks to Adams. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Adams has got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant passes to Wells. Now here's Jackson, guarded by Harris. And there's Jackson on the assist by Wells.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And you can really tell she has that range because of how confident she is from beyond the arc.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage.
Alright, with them calling timeout, give me a moment, I'll be right back.
That's the job, right? You're duty as a coach is to finesse your lineup. your guys get the best chance to succeed.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
.56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jerome finds Jackson. Back to Jerome. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's Jaren Jackson with the three.
Okay.
He's got 9.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr., not hesitating for a second off the catch.
And here's Harris from the arc. Another 3 for Kansas City.
I mean, I can always get.
Running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
They grab their own miss. Kansas City leading by 6. Here's Banks. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Well, she took note of the gap in the defense and made a pass that took full advantage.
Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get.
You're not gonna dunk on me.
That one on Harris. The Grizzlies shooting
All
their
right.
first free throws of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Morant. 8 seconds left in the first. Left side Durant. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
I don't think I beat it.
The previous play is under review.
Play in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still.
And so it's Kansas City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Kansas City?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Now Pippen. And the layup falls.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside for Pippen. Clark with a wide open look. Rebounded by Kansas City.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Durant gets it done inside.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna pick it up because I gotta do better than this.
Kansas City leading by 12. Here's Plum. Williams outside. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the 7-footer, Sante Aldama. You know, Stan, he looks like a guard out there at times.
Oh, the way this guy has improved since he's come into the league is phenomenal. You know, this is a guy who's gotten better as a shooter, more consistent, more efficient. But then he's added, like you said, his ability to put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, and his ability to pass off the dribble. This is a very skilled big man.
Defensively, you do not want to allow Williams to heat up from out there.
Here's Morant. Morant bullies his way inside.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the quickness of Eddie Jones there, creating difficulties for this defense.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so Jones nails both of them. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The three from Morant. Rebounded by Kansas City. Duckworth's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 5.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jackson. That 3 off the mark. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, nice dish by Williams. An aspect of his game that's sometimes overlooked, but Jalen is really good at making the right read.
There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Morant left side. And that one, good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
There's Williams with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Edey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edey's got his second basket.
Well, when Edey gets strong inside positioning like there, just let him go to work because he can overpower defenses.
Oh, great dime. Kept her head up and made the right play.
Now here's Morant for 3. Kansas City leading by 16. Jacks up a 3. Plum, no good. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Wells passes to Morant. Here's Wells. The 3 ball. Kevin Duckworth with the rebound. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Plum. From deep, Williams. Ja Morant with the rebound. Wells with it. Working on Jones. And the dunk by Edey.
Man, he joking, wasn't he?
Move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Kansas City leads by 16. And join us right back here
That's
after
it?
the break for the start of the second half.
I'm winning so far.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Morant outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Kansas City. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Morant against Adams. Fires the three. Banks with the rebound. Kansas City leading by 21. Here's Harris. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
When Harris is cooking like this, get him the ball and clear the way, because he's going to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Right now I'm letting the computer.
Jackson against Harris. Jackson setting the pick here for Caldwell Pope. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. Jackson in the corner. And again, Memphis no good. Jackson's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Plum. Duckworth, second chance shot, and the layup is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not...
I didn't think I was close enough to do that.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing there by Memphis. That one's off, still out of sync. Harris with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And he gets it to go. And that's 20 points for Tobias Harris.
The grown man strength there from Harris. Able to power his way for the finish.
Pass to Jackson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
For 3, Harris. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jackson. Morant, that's for 2. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Adams outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Up again. Here's Banks. And he uses the glass on the layup. Banks has got 8.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
And here's Duckworth. Back to Banks. Wells with the steal. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 19-5 run. And the basket by Harris.
You know, Harris isn't just a jump shooter. He's also skilled at finding avenues to the rim.
And some changes here for Kansas City. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And Jones is known to be a deadly 3-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Jackson from long range. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Kansas City. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The 3 from Morant. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Jerome against Jones. Takes a 3. Jerome, no good. And it's Kansas City's ball. And Jones slams it in.
And we mentioned Durant's scoring ability often, but they're showing how good of a passer he can be.
Jones has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. And Kansas City making a change here. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing with him.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Durant, that's good.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
For 3, Durant. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Conchar on the wing. Back to Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant with a wide open look. Rebounded by Kansas City. Here's Williams. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. That shot off. Good work defensively by KD. Pass to Ionescu. There's the triple. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Mercy. That was from deep. Ionescu is on the short list of players you want taking that shot.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Morant sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson for 3. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist from Jackson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And Kansas City making a change here. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. From deep. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Outside Jackson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the basket is good. And that's 12 points for John Morant.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture them.
Ionescu can't get it to go. Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession. .103 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's KD for three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. .52 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wells the bounce pass. Here's Edey. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, once Edey gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best defense.
Into the lane, and there it is for him.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
I like how he picks his spots on offense, doesn't rush things.
Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. Look, the defense was there, but he made a great adjustment at the rim.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And so Kansas City.
Wow, 100.
Victory for
253.
And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tobias Harris.
That's about 3. Coach points 10. Card to my Hawks. Yeah, work hard, cause all that more diamond shoes. Covers. Alright, so we're at 67,000. Empty. And I really don't, I mean, 67,000 might look like a lot, but it's not enough. So I gotta keep playing. Let's I'm not. I mean, why wouldn't you go now? That ankle assist. $67,000 and MTS a lot.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams...
I definitely need more better cards.
Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
But my 67,000 MT is not enough.
Here we go.
So Memphis will get the first possession. Morant with it. Now defended by Adams. Edey gets the bucket.
Boy, Edey has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
Here's Duckworth. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
Here's Edey. And it's in there. Edey's got his second basket of the
I
game.
don't know why I gotta switch.
And Adams has got the ball here for Kansas City. Here's Harris. From down in the low post, it goes.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Inside. Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there. And slam dunk by Harris. A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Wells the bounce pass. Count that bucket. Edie's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Banks. Shoots over Wells. And another basket for Kansas City. Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass. Now here's Morant. Off target with his 3. And here's Harris from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 7. Terrific at cashing in off the catch. Harris wants those passes to come his way. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jackson. Over Harris. Jackson misses. Kansas City leading by 5. Up top, Duckworth. And here's Harris from the arc. Wells grabs the miss. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's the screen. Morant passes to Wells. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Memphis trails by 7. Morant surveying the D. Here's Jackson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Outside Banks. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Banks has got 7 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Man, come on.
Kansas City on D. Outside Jackson. Edie with a screen on Harris. To the middle. Edie gets the bucket. He's got 8.
Well, Edie's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes contact.
Pass to Duckworth. To the left side wing. Here's Ionescu. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
They get it back. Kansas City leading by 8. Jones dishes to Williams. Harris outside. Pass to Jones from deep 3-point territory. Jerome with the rebound. And Jerome has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jones against Morant. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jerome, a 3-pointer off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kansas City ahead, up 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
That was a nice little pass.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
It's stolen by Jones. Pass to KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. KD's got the lead up to 13 now for Kansas City. Pippen with it to the inside and slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now here's Williams. Here's Ionescu. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. From 11 feet away, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Jones for 3, sinks the triple. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
There you go. Well,
This is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Memphis moving it around. Wells finds Morant. Wide open. Rebounded by Kansas City. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Over to the left wing. Here's Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Jones. He has 5. Can't connect from short range. Morant outside. No good with the triple. Kansas City leading by 14. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting 1. Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
And look at
of course I'm
how
a.
the team has been going for Kansas City.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Now here's Morant. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. Clock at 4. Puts it up. Kevin Duckworth with the rebound. Duckworth's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jones has it in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Jones has got 11 points.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Memphis on the break. Pass to Jackson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer.
I'm done.
Development in his game.
And Kansas City making a change here. And Adams has got the ball here for Kansas City. Here's Plum. In the corner, it's Harris. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
At this stage of his career, Harris is a floor spacer. Asked to knock down threes.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Oh. That worked hard.
.104 left in the first half. Wells finds Morant. Back to Wells. The 3-pointer no good. Kansas City leading by 21. Here's Durant. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
Alright, we got
40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Adams kicks to Harris. KD on the wing. Another three for Kansas City.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Pass to Wells. Down low to end the run. Jackson misses. Left side Adams. Divac, the pass to Adams. Offline with his three. And so it's Kansas City ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been excellent. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
We're doing good so far. We're doing good.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say?
Let's turn it up now.
Impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Inside. Here's Edey. Sent away.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Here's Banks. No good from outside.
Yeah.
Morant against Adams. For three, Caldwell Pope. Banks with a rebound. And so Kansas City now. And Adams kicks to Banks from downtown. And Kansas City misses again.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Morant. Plays it up and banks it in.
I can't get to my own.
The first points of the second half up on the board for Memphis.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Caldwell Pope outside. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Morant against Adams. And it's Morant missing. Outside Banks. Pass to Plum. Back to Banks. Wells grabs the miss. Adams against Morant. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jackson. The tray. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Jackson.
Yeah, the corner is the sweet spot for Caldwell Pope. Easily over 40% for his career from there.
Pass to Plum. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So it's the Grizzlies now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second.
Shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Coach, I know you're familiar with Caldwell Pope's game from coaching him early in his career.
Yeah, look, Kevin, and he's just continued to get better and better. And like most veteran guys, he's just gotten smarter with the experience that he has. This is a guy who plays with great energy. He's in great shape, and he is tough as heck and's not going to make many mistakes.
And here's Pippen after Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep.
A coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's Ionescu. Another three for Kansas City.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu off that three-point line.
Here's Pippen. Can't get it to fall. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Take that right off your hands, everybody.
Pippen against Adams. Jackson looking around. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Kansas City. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's
No. Oh, man.
Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely. Here's Jackson. Count that one.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
A nice shot by Ionescu.
Great look, and the important part, she finished down low.
Pippen against Adams. Pippen kicks to Clark. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. The baseline J off the mark. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Harris's shot is good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Ionescu. Here's Banks. What a play. He simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's Kansas City with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Well, I like that.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Morant against Williams. Morant passes to Clark. And it's Durant with the rebound. Steps back and fires. Grizzlies with the rebound. Conchar, the pass to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Williams' shot is off. Memphis with the ball. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Jones. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, he just put his head down and went to work on the drive.
Hey, yo, get on top. Charity stripe shot. Again, Memphis.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
And the basket by Jones.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jerome deciding where to go with it. Morant with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Morant's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Pass to Divac. Lets it go with a 3. Can't hit that one.
Oh.
Williams picks him up. Now Conchar. Here's Heaney. That one wide left.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
And they pick up 2.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jones. The putback, Divac. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Morant passes to Clark. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And Jones has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now Jones, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Jerome with it. Lets it go from 11, and that one hits back iron. 1:25 left in the game. Here's Jones. Oh, my goodness! Look, what a play!
Well, not just a dunk, but major power. He really rubbed that one in their faces.
Clark outside. Off target with his 3. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Out to KD. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, the defense has to be more wary of his willingness to kick it out. They got burned there.
And it's Clark with the jam.
Now you see here just how good Morant is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Yep, that one goes.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
He's putting in major work right now.
And the first one drops.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Here's Morant. Here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Jones, no luck. Memphis with the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Caldwell Pope is one of those guys who just loves to come after you.
Pass to Adams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
And so Kansas City takes the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Eddie Jones.
Ooh. I'm at 69,000. Man, look at that. I am 69,000 empty. And I'm at 11,000. Easy.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. And
All right.
tonight, we'll see Memphis as they go up against Kansas City. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Memphis starts out with the ball. And the dunk by Edie.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Fires the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Duckworth with the bucket.
That's a great trip. You always want to end up with those close looks.
Morant looking around. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
Offensive rebound, and he goes in for the dunk. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Wells. Banks with the block.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Harris, right side, takes the three, and it's Morant with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Banks with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Morant. And here is Wells. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Kansas City. Steps back. Here's Adams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he
Boy.
poised.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Rebounded by Duckworth. Kansas City leading by 3. Banks kicks to Harris. Over Jackson. Harris's shot is off. So it's the Grizzlies now. Pass to Wells. Adams against Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, there have been very few players at 6'2" who've played above the rim like Morant.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And it's Memphis on the break. Jackson has the open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to D-Bots. And here is Adams. Hits it from three-point range. Adams has got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
I'm already ready trying to.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Conchar finds Jackson. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
Pass to Banks to the right side. Here's Adams. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Banks, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He has 5.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Jerome. Morant sets a screen for Jerome. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Divac. Pass to Ionescu. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis trails by 7. Jerome passes to Morant. Here's Conchar. Out to Morant. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Kansas City leads by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And the basket by Jones.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pippen outside. And a miss there on the triple. Kansas City leading by 7. Here's Durant. It's Clark with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And Aldama has it in the corner. It's rebounded by Ionescu. And so Kansas City now. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Get there.
Caldwell Pope against Jones. Caldwell Pope passes to Morant. Morant bullies his way inside.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
For 3, Harris trains the three-pointer. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for Kansas City.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 6.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Morant kicks to Well. Kept alive. Aldama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
High effort play inside, winning that trip to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And Morant throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can... Oh, the power on that throwdown. Wow.
And that's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
Memphis trails by 9. The 3 from Morant. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Kansas City leading by 6. And Adams kicks to Williams. From outside.
Oh, poop.
.153 left in the first half of the game. Morant passes to Wells. Back to Morant. Edey with a screen for Morant. Looking for Edey. He gets it there.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
Here's Adams. 8 points for him. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
And so it's Memphis with it. 6-point game. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jackson. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Adams. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Adams. And the second free throw good. And he nails the third.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
Oh, yeah.
And Adams has got the ball here for Kansas City. On the wing, Williams. 3-pointer. And Kansas City misses again. Memphis trails by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Second chance points. Jackson using his size on the offensive glass.
Here's Adams. They get the rebound. Stevens. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kansas City ahead. They lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And I think this is free someone.
Kansas City leading by 4. To the left side wing. Here's Adams. That 3 off the
Why
mark.
am I shooting like that, bro?
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The shot by Wells, no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Banks, no good. Memphis trails by 6. To the inside, and stolen by Harris. Pass to Plum. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And out of bounds.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Morant. Morant goes hard to the basket.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Kansas City leading by 4. Pass to Duckworth. Here's Plum. Guarded by Morant. Down low. Banks, no
Come
good.
on, man.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Morant outside. Lets it go from deep. Edie. Rebounded by Kansas City. Duckworth's got 6 rebounds in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. For 3, Harris nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 6.
At this stage of his career, Harris is a floor spacer, asked to knock down threes.
And it's Morant missing. And it's Kansas City's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banks has got the lead up to 10 now for Kansas City. Banks against Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
Wow, it's like Ja has the ball on a string.
Pass to Plum. Duckworth kicks to Adams for the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Edie, and the dunk by Edie.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
And so now a timeout.
Come on now.
Coach is going to talk some things over with the team.
All right.
Seeing something to adjust. And Kansas City making a change here. To the wing on the left. Here's Banks. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Banks has got 8 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
I'm only on my 9, bro. Come on.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the middle. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Well, Aldama's size makes attacking from right under the hoop an easy option.
Here's Banks. Another 3 for Kansas City.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Here's Ionescu. Memphis trails by 8.
Who's got ball?
And stolen by Banks. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here.
There you go. Keep trying to take the ball from me, bro.
Come get it. Come get it.
Harris Looking it over. Pass to Adams. Back to Harris. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conjar finds Jackson. And the 3 off target. Kansas City leading by 8. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
KD with it. He has yet to score. Here's Ionescu. And so it's Kansas City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll reach.
Hey, step it up, man.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Harris, no good. Memphis trails by 8. Jerome passes to Aldama.
Well, pretty sure Aldama
Oh,
would bring down the standard if he wanted to.
Aldama's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Ionescu. Now Conjar. Out to Morant. The 3 ball.
Oh, man. I see what y'all doing.
The 3 has fallen for Morant. It's a bad sign for the defense.
Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. And Kansas City.
No 3 for my guy.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 3. A few possessions.
Y'all leave that ball open.
Played. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture them.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Plum. Pass to Ionescu. And here's KD for 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
I'm telling you, I'm not gonna let y'all lose.
Memphis trails by 3.
What? Alright.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Kansas City. They've led by as much as 10. Left side Durant. Buries it down low. Now it's a 5-point Kansas City lead. And the Grizzlies with possession here.
They won't let me get that ball anywhere I want. Okay.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. And they double up Morant. Caldwell Pope dishes to Wells. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Now here's Morant. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Pass to Harris. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Tobias Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Morant outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Morant
I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
Resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
He's doing good.
Timeout called by Doc Rivers. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Kansas City making a change here. And Adams kicks to Banks. Pass to Plum. For three, Harris knocks down the three ball. And Kansas City leads by 9.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
The Grizzlies call timeout.
I'm trying to come out and win, bro.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Inside. Rob. Pass to Plum. Banks kicks to Adams. Beyond the arc.
How? How?
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Harris passes to Banks. The three. And it's Tobias Harris with the three. Harris has got the lead up to 12 now for Kansas City. Morant against Adams. Morant dishes to Caldwell Pope. Misses from close range. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
A nice shot by Harris.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
They get interrupted.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Pippen. From outside the arc, Duckworth grabs the board. Here's Banks. No good with the layup. And so Kansas City takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
15?
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.
We made the. Maybe a glitch going on. So let me see if I can restart the game. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can restart the game real quick. Cause I was supposed to get at like episode, I mean not episode, but level 4. Really? Alright. Yeah, there's something wrong with it because I unlocked three. I don't know why. So with that being said, this is your boy Limber. Have a good one and see you next time. Alright? Alright. Bye bye.